So, it's been exactly a week, and we have results. And someone wanted to be in my video, apparently. But yes, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, and this is the first video from this little series that you guys are seeing, basically I found a lump in my breast and I went through the process of getting an ultrasound, getting a biopsy, and this video I'm going to be discussing the results. The other two videos I will link in the description box down below so you can go watch them. I wanted to talk about this journey that I went through because I know this is a lot more common than what people expect or assume. Finding a lump can be very scary, and it's just a whirlwind. So I really wanted to share my personal experience, whether it is cancerous or not, just to kind of help you guys and let you know that you're not alone if you are going through something similar. None of these videos that I have posted regarding this topic have been monetized, including this one. I am not making any money from posting these videos specifically. But anyway, yes, I guess with that, let's talk about the results. Today is April 21st. So I had my ultrasound on the 7th, I had my biopsy on the 14th, and now I'm getting my results on the 21st. So it took about a week wait time in between each thing. So I was in a dead sleep, and the doctor's office called me, and they said that my test came back, and the first thing they said is that it is not cancerous. Like, I immediately just felt weights, just like it is such an exhausting experience just waiting for answers, because your brain goes 1,000 different places and you just think of the worst possible outcomes constantly, and it is stressful, it is exhausting, and I don't wish it on anyone. So it's not cancerous. Great. Thank goodness. Hallelujah. But what is it? They said that it is a glandular tumor. That sounds scary. When I first heard the word tumor, I got scared. But the thing is though it is a tumor, it is not cancerous. It is still benign. It is not a life or death situation at this point, which is amazing. So it is benign. There is no cancer, but it is still a growing solid tumor in my breast. Now, they also had said prior and also on the phone today that I can choose to have it taken out if I want to. And if that's the case, I have to go under anesthesia. They slice me open, they remove it, they stitch me back up, etc. That is if I so choose to go that route. But honestly, with the coronavirus still going around and everything being super chaotic, I don't want to spend any more time in hospitals and doctor's offices than I absolutely have to. And not only that, but because I wouldn't be allowed any visitors or anything, I would have to go through the entire surgical process all by myself. And I don't like that. That just ignites my anxiety just thinking about it. So I definitely don't want to undergo any surgical procedures right now. They said I can keep an eye on it, and if I feel that it's growing a little bit more rapidly or getting a little excessive or anything like that, I can get in and get it taken out. But for now, I have no problem. They have no problem. They don't see anything wrong with me just waiting it out and waiting until the virus passes. And then depending on the state of it, I can proceed with getting it surgically removed or just leave it alone. Like I said, they did say it is growing though. They said it's a growing tumor. So it might get bigger. It might grow insanely fast. It might take some time. It might not grow at all. I don't know these things. I have no idea how my body is going to react to having this in it. And everybody has different processes and ways that their body handles certain things, if that makes sense. So I don't know how my body's going to take this. I don't know how it's going to handle it. So we will see what the future holds. This is still just a gradual journey, but it is not cancer. So I am so thankful and so blessed for that, because you guys do not, you don't really know what it's like until you experience it and until you go through it. Because though my mom went through this, being there by her side, I was just kind of numb to the feeling. I didn't really have that doubt in my mind, and I wasn't like super freaking out a lot because I needed to be strong for her. Whereas experiencing this on my own, I felt like I was allowed to express my emotions a little bit more because it was about me, and I only had to stay strong for myself. Because like with my mom, I tried not to cry around her, and I was just strong all the time because she needed a good, positive, strong support system. And so I distanced myself from expressing my feelings in order to help keep her strong. And with this, experiencing it all on my own, like, it's my own body, it's my own being, it's my own future, like, it opened a new door for me to kind of touch base with my actual feelings and be like, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to feel this way. And so that's basically another thing that I wanted to share with you guys is if you do ever experience something like this, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be terrified. It's okay if you're stressed. It is a very exhausting, like I said, very exhausting, and just life-changing experience that you will go through, regardless if it is benign or not. Just the fear of what it could be is a whirlwind in itself. So yes, thank goodness it is not cancerous. I wanted to get on here. I don't want to make this video super long because this was just the results video. But as mentioned before, please, please, please do routine at home checkups on yourself. Check yourself out, doing your own exams. As mentioned also before, if you don't know how to perform a breast exam on yourself at home, Google it. There are videos on how to do it. There are step-by-step guides on how to do it, or you can even call the doctor's office and they can explain how to do it, or you can make an appointment to see your doctor and they can show you in person how you can perform one yourself. Though I recommend not going to the doctor unless you absolutely have to right now, again, with the whole virus thing going on. So please do routine checkups at least once or twice a month. Check yourself, and if you feel anything out of the ordinary at all, get in, get seen, get tested, get answers, because that can be a matter of life or death, and then you can take the proper precautions and steps to fixing whatever the issue is and going through treatments and things like that. So even though mine is not cancerous, I still want to put the PSA out there to know your body, whether or not something is out of the ordinary. If something is out of the ordinary or feels suspicious, get answers, because so many people just feel something and they're like, I'll worry about it later, and then they just put it off and put it off and put it off, and then the next thing you know, it's too far in and it's too late. Early detection is absolute key. With my mother's breast cancer, we caught it very, very, very early, and she is now cancer-free. She's been cancer-free for quite a few years now, and she's still going very strong. So early detection really is key. Though my lump was very small, I wanted to get in and get seen as soon as I found it, because that could be the matter of the severity of things. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for your kind, sweet, encouraging messages and your positive vibes that you've sent, and just everything that you guys have said to me throughout this process. Everything has been positive. Everything has been encouraging, and it's crazy to hear about your own personal experiences. I read some of the comments on these videos, and I've heard of you guys who have found lumps when you were early as like 18 or 19, and then you were diagnosed with cancer, and my heart seriously goes out to each and every single one of you, whether it was benign or not, whether it was in your ovaries or in your breast or wherever. My heart goes out to you. I love you guys so much. Stay strong no matter what life throws at us. We can go through it, and remember, you are never alone. You are never alone. And yeah, I guess with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you again so much. So until my next video, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you.